Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brazos as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And we're all geared up. The anticipation running high. The ball is on the tee, and soon we'll put toe to leather on this season. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bears offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for room, it's Reese. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Bears will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a move. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the star.
All kinds of running room. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. He's now up to 70 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run play action. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You have an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Absolutely perfect. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Swings it out to his running back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignment's played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David. Oh, he dropped it! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Makes the grab. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
He's got it down the right side. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you know,
just keeps moving. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Dropping back, it's Robertson. Makes his connection. Made a defender miss. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's complete to the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That last completion sets them up on second down. Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Pulls it in, it's Reese. Oh, how did you make that move? Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Bears have pushed it inside the 20. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Reese. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Give to the running back. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency And that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLane Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. Sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. Fires on the move. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Pulled down for the tackle. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. They're going to run it. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this Afterburners coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Still on his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. This offense has a second down play. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Grabs it in the middle. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Oh, it's a reverse. Fighting off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Fast motion from the offense. Fires on the move. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 45 on its way. Can anyone catch it? And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by just 2 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And the pass is intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Runs through a tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. It's Alston. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Still on his feet. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Fights off a defender. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Here's the handoff. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the...
And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown. Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Ball State's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Finds his man down the middle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Presley. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Ready to fire from the pistol. On the ground, it's Horton. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They've got the screen set up. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Cardinals send out the punt unit. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it to the right side. Discards a man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. It's a reverse. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Line gets set, first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They run the reverse. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And now on third down after that last run. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, headed to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Harrison. A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Cardinals have this offense rolling.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first action.
The hand to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Brown. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl line.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to power it in. Slams into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line leaving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And he will house it. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening through your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Nebraska is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Tom Osborne, this has not been a blowout today in Lincoln. They're up by a field goal over Akron. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Harrison. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown Cardinals. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out and cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Rides to the back. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Dropping back, it's Harrison. Gets it out fast.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Cardinals are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. The snap sets up the throw. Finds his tight end. On the move at the 30. He is smashing people. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Nice move there. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Harrison. It's complete on the right side. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
And he intercepts it. He's in for the touchdown.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. How about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Bringing it out. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Davis. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They're facing a third down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Cardinals have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The play action fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's going to take that fumble all the way back for a touchdown. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud of them so bad, you start to put the backups in and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. On the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. It'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Davis. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The aerial assault continues. They'll run the screen. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Looking to move it through the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fakes his man out. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, big juke to get past. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Going up top on first down. Hit as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience.
Off he goes! Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making a big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So South Alabama's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Leaves it with the back. Makes one man miss. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Lopez to pass. Unloads it downfield. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Sweet cut there. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you've got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
3rd and short. The power run here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what throws the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They get to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. He's looking deep. And he's got a touchdown. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is currently ahead early in this one, but they haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 7 over Wisconsin. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Complete to start this drive. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line. from the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Right back to it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. Lopez wants to fire. He'll take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. He's going up top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. And he's in for the score. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Out of the backfield, he's open. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, South Alabama. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he's got it at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I'll tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
They're trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight, and it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Lopez to pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
You know, I think when you're trying to throw against this guy, especially when he's in zone coverage, you got to anticipate the throws. You got to get it out before your receiver turns around to look. Because if you're even half a second too late, he makes you pay with interceptions.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Got it! And it's a touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Lopez wants to fire. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Great move there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's reverse. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense, quick tempo. Off play action. Coming after it. Oh, so close to an interception there. If he had held on, he might have run that one to the house. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, things have mostly been going right for this offense in this game so far. That's why they have the lead they have. But that time, a little bit of a mental error. That should have been intercepted. Don't love the decision by the quarterback.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Lopez to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got room at the 35. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Jaguars in the hurry-up.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He's got it on the run.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Slips a tackle. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Alabama.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. First down here for the offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. At the 35, he's open. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand, and the offense declines the penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Snags it. And he wanted to get that one in, but the defense able to force him out at the 2. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Lopez wants to fire. He's right on target. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Jaguars will hustle to the line.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. He wants to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Looking to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using his feet to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Really good job by the defense understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling. The other side of the field comes to the middle of the field. Great job by the defense understanding the quarterback was pressed outside the pocket.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. And they are in for the score here late in the 4th quarter. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Lopez to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, back up close to their own end zone. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking for a crease. It's Alston. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep running. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you